I
but
went and added a bunch of photos to my films because I realized you could do that without the paid account. So I did that a couple
yeah,
weeks ago, a couple
yeah.
months ago.
Now, one of the Deadlands 2 trailers I'm featured in for about a second. So I've got it
Okay.
playing here in the corner to see if this is the exact trailer that I have that's up on there. But yeah, I'm in the middle of the trailer and I'm running with my arms out. I've got like a gray shirt. This is it. I'll try to. That's me.
Hit play so I can see it.
Okay.
Or did it?
It's literally only on there for 1 second. Deadlands 2 Trapped. It was fun though. So out of the projects that you've made, what do you think? What have you had the most fun making? Have you had one project that's been more fun than the rest?
It's the first project's always like a lot of fun. Like the project that we were on, the potential inside, that was really fun because it was the first film I was on.
Yeah.
The films that I've made personally, we did one a few years ago called Closer Than a Sister. We had a big crew and we had some great actresses. And that one was a lot of fun. It was a short project, but that was a lot of fun. But one of my favorite projects I've ever worked on was working on Virginia Running
Oh,
because
okay.
it was such a unique experience because it was like we did press day all day.
Yeah.
And then that night we went into filming and it was just, I think because there was so much excitement and so much like energy in on that set
Yeah.
and for everybody who was involved that it was just like it was one of the coolest experiences I've been able to do. So I really think of projects that were not my own, that was one of the best that I've ever been on.
It was I remember one time, a fond memory. We were filming and it was, late in the morning and I was outside, everyone else was inside and I had walked outside in the driveway and I was just looking through the window. There was a big window that was in there in the dining room. And I was just seeing Andy Dick, and I could see you and Jeremiah and Christy and Aaron, Tiffany, several people. And I'm just standing out there, and I could hear the chatter from inside, but I'm the only one standing there. And I just look around, and I'm like, no one would believe anything like this is ever happening. I just remember thinking that, and then I went back inside, and we took right after I went back in, we filmed some more, and then actually we set up to film outside on the steps after that. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I mean, I wish I would have, taken control a little bit better and done a little bit better, but you live and learn, and
Yeah.
it was a lot of it was fun to look back upon. I enjoy it, and then I'm going to re-edit Virginia Running, I think, as well.
The
You know,
the sketch comedy show that I did was kind of that moment of I remember when the actual show happened, the first night, it was 2 nights. The first night was a lot of like figuring out logistics and still like I'm running around like a chicken with a head cut off trying to get this thing up and going. The
yeah,
second night we had it pretty well taken care of. Everybody knew what they were supposed to be doing. Everything was good. So I remember I just snuck in and kind of, I didn't sit in the back, but I kind of stood in the back behind everybody and I watched the show happen on stage, the sketch show. But I was also standing where I could see the crowd. So it was like I could see everything happening.
yeah,
And to me, it was the most beautiful thing that I've ever like seen because I'm watching these people being entertained by. I made a bet that I could do clean comedy and make people laugh, and I put a lot into it. And as I watched it, I was like, that bet is paying off right now.
you
And I
succeeded.
and I was like, this is the cool. This is so cool. But it was kind of like what you said. It was like you're standing there alone,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
taking it all in and thinking, these are the moments. This is why I do what I do, because all these people are playing, and I get to sit back and watch them all play.
yeah,
And the audience, the camera people, the sound guy, the everyone's out there playing and doing their thing. I'm not doing anything, and this is the way it should be because like I'm just giving people a place to play and saying,
Yeah.
here's the ball, go play.